Hey everyone, today I want to share a KHALI rotation at Void Current 3, so this is good for training if you're at 245 and you're doing good damage to these mobs. Here's my battle analysis, if you're curious about that. I got almost 40,000 mobs in an hour on Frenzy Service on Reg server. So the rotation revolves around this exact dashing setup. So the dash will actually triple platform if you do it in just the right position. And we'll watch this in slow motion because it's really hard to see exactly where you need to jump to do this. There's a very, very thin line on where you want to actually be doing that. So if I have the character jump here in the video, the dash is starting. You see the KHALI character is like in the middle of the burst glare's eye is sort of where you'll want to judge where you're going to be starting your dash up. And it hits the big guys and the little guys on the bottom here. And you got your 3 dashes, you got your crescentum reset there. And usually I'll hover around in the middle of the map, which we'll watch another video of in a second here, of the full rotation, but here's the timing of this dash once more to triple platform. Basically just in the center of a burst glare's eyeball is how you get a triple platform dash off. Really sweet. Honestly very happy that I found this. So let's go back to 1 times speed, and then let's look at a 3-minute rotation of what I did. So every 90 seconds, you'll pop your Death Blossom Hyper, and you'll also use one of your 3-minute buffs. You'll either use the one that creates double chakri and increases your cap to 8, or you'll use the one that decreases your Hex skill cooldown by 50%. And otherwise, it's a matter of just using that sweet spot and dashing left and right. Hovering more towards the middle than going all the way to the wall like I did just there is best. And when your dash is on cooldown, you want to use your regular arts skill, because every time you hit something with that, your dash's cooldown gets reduced by 1 second. So you'll see me doing that if I'm not just activating Chakri here. Having Chakri that 1 to 2 shot on this map is going to get you a lot more mobs. So hopefully you have enough arcane power and other equipment to let you do that. But otherwise, yeah, every 90 seconds is a Death Blossom plus one of your 3-minute burst buffs. Throwing some Chakrams out to activate your Chakri here, and the one that pushes you backwards can be helpful too. The one that stops your movement I'll only really use to activate Chakri if it's the only one that's up. There's the 5th job, Hex skill as well. You can use every 30 seconds to activate Chakri. I really just use it to activate Chakri at this point. I don't really just place it somewhere, because its duration is so short anyway. So we used our Death Blossom and our other buff here, getting the double Chakri that spawn. And you will run out of Hex skills when you're using the double Chakri skill, because you don't have the reduced cooldown buff on at the same time here, but it's more than enough. And when you don't have any Hex skills up anymore, you just go ahead and use your dashes. Now I put my fountain up here. You can put it also up on the top left here. Either way, it's mostly just to help you make sure the very top platform here is getting cleared. And any residual extra damage where it's helping you with platform number 3 and platform number 2 is beneficial, but not 100% necessary. And yeah, you'll just be hanging out on this platform that's right above the floor here pretty much the entire time that you're training. It's really, really nice. It feels kind of like a nice lazy train, despite how quick it looks. It's really quite simple. It's just finding that sweet spot, and you just continue to dash and use your Hex skills whenever they're up on your Chakri, and do the Death Blossom rotation every 90 seconds. So hopefully this helps you all once you get to Moonbridge, level 245. Will my KHALI journey stop at 250? I think I want to get all of my Flora characters to 260, so you might see more training suggestion videos for KHALI coming up, depending on when I get to it. I think I'll take a break at 250, which I'm just waiting for magnificent growth potions at this point, if I'm being honest. So the rotation has restarted now with our other 3-minute buff. But yeah, hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Take care now.